Tripp, you guys had an incredible year, and obviously we hate to be talking to you after a loss, but there's only one team left standing at the end. We know that, but you guys achieved so much more, I think, than anybody ever imagined. Talk a little bit about, in retrospect, how just phenomenal this has been for you, especially being a senior.
Well, I know last year we had a really tough season, and coming off of that, we got these new coaches and everything, and it was just the hard work that we put in over the summer and over the spring and all that. And after all that, just seeing it pay off, it's amazing to me. It's a real honor.
Being that you've had a few days, since this past Friday, to kind of let it sink in and everything, is it one of those things where you might be, just laying around or whatever and be going, my gosh, did we really do all this? I mean, is it pretty amazing now that the season's over and you don't have an opponent to be thinking about to kind of reflect on it?
Well, it just surprises me just how much success we've had throughout the season. And I mean, honestly, I came into it, I didn't really think we were going to be this successful, but I mean, look what happened. And now really, yeah, I'm just really happy with what we've done, and I'm just going to keep on working out. That's all I can do now. So
these youngsters that still have, whether they're a junior, sophomore, freshman, or even the kids coming up in the middle school system, they really have something special to look forward to, don't they?
Oh, it's crazy. I mean, I've never seen kids their age with such talent and passion for the game. It's crazy.
So there's lots of guys on the way, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's more than just like a football team too. It's more of a family.
Uh-huh.
So it's a lot harder to break that bond.
Don't you agree that the fact that, there's been cases where there are programs that have not been exceptional, and over time they become, kind of big time, but this seems to have happened so quickly. But here's the big difference. It doesn't feel around here, coming out every week and being around the folks, not just the players like you, but being around the students and faculty and some of the community here. This has the feel that it's here to stay. And there's a difference between a flash in the pan, you've got one or two guys and you win a bunch of games by, that you probably shouldn't have. This feels so much different, doesn't it? I mean, it's amazing how it's happened so quickly.
Yeah, it feels a lot more different than last year, because last year you look up in the stands before the game and it's like half of it's full, and now you look up there and everybody's just going crazy. Like, they're just ready to see it happen.
Well, congratulations, buddy, on a terrific year. Obviously, the leading receiver for this Indian team. You'll always be able to look back, and I know the memories are incredible, and it was the kind of a season of a lifetime for you. A part of a team that tied for most wins ever in the history of Gilbert football. Tripp, congrats. Best of luck to you down the road. And real quick question, you playing baseball and or basketball?
Not
Nope.
likely.
Not likely. All right. Well, the football is obviously congrats on an incredible season, buddy. And you are CC's Pizza Gilbert Player of the Week. Congrats, man.
Thank you.